We are in a new era.
Ooh,
Season 4.
exciting. Bum bum bum. Episode 1. Hell yeah.
So,
You'll love to see it.
yeah. Question. Describe the place you'll live out your last days. Where is it, and who is with you? Let's see, Ark, you want to
Yeah,
go
so-
first?
Oh, sure. Yeah, definitely. So, Art Greyhaven.
William, who are you playing?
I am playing Art Greyhaven, half-elf sorcerer, wild magic. Love me some wild magic. Let's see, where is it? Where I put it? It is right here. If you ask me where I would want to spend my last days, it'd most likely preferably be with family. Just in our modest mansion, with only a handful of maids instead of a full staff. I don't know who my wife would be yet, but I know I would want us to have at least 4 kids before I pass on. Still have my eyes on an angel from before. Wonder if she's single. That's it.
Who's next?
See, Ark, you want to go Lofton. first?
Oh, sure. Yeah, definitely.
Last days.
So,
If
Art
you're asking
Grey-
where I'll settle down, on my trade. This cat has paws, and they were meant to travel. I plan on
Seed of
toes and
doubt.
eyes, seeing anything and everything. And if I profit from it along the way, all the better. But if you're asking where I want to rest my eyes for the last time, that's not something I really think a lot about. But I can list several places I don't want it to happen, like my tribal home.
Lost. So, our Tabaxi rogue fighter bard. Do you and Toes the Goblin have like a romantic relationship, or is it just platonic?
It's platonic, but it's very. I mean, because of the butterfly, there's that whole cuddling every night thing.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
It's fair.
It's a lot of cuddling. Platonic cuddling.
And the
it was
butterfly is
just like one of
the
those anime pillows that came to life.
butterfly is the
Remember that
cursed
little-
magic item that
Yes.
if you use it, you can add your proficiency bonus to any healing that you do, or that is done to you, and it gives you horrible nightmares if you don't sleep alone or with a light on, or if you sleep alone or with no light on. Something like that.
Yeah.
Who would sleep with a light on? Crazy fools.
Somebody who sleeps
Table
alone
here.
in that
Or
situation.
next to a fire.
They get robbed. Sleeping without a light on, you get robbed. Who's up? Some.
Nintendo.
Some's kind of like Ark in this.
Yeah.
Some pictures his waning days in the company of several love partners while relaxing in an overcast neighborhood of a bustling metropolis, where all his needs are met by humble, loving servants, and the city politicians wait on his every utterance. Some doesn't expect that he will reach this ultimate and lofty goal. It's comfortable to daydream of such things while tirelessly swinging warhammers.
Aww. I'm glad that we both have something in common.
Want to be rich?
Of course, that goes without saying.
Right?
I mean, does
you are.
anybody's like lifelong dream say, "Oh, I just dream of the day when I'm going to be dirt poor"?
I want to just make it. Skin on my teeth.
I think the difference between Sam and Ark though is that like Ark has already tasted it, like that high life, so he's just expecting it.
Ah, well, not only that, it sounds like he's a bit. Ark is a bit more on the moralistic side.
Technically, yeah, he's chaotic good.
Ah. I'm maintaining true neutrals now so that I have a lot of flexibility.
Good, good. Let the neutrality flow through you.
All right, Miles.
Miles wants to live in a secluded mountain, running a temple to his god with many acolytes. That's where he would like to die, just sitting in a mountain, alone. Seems nice.
Alone with many acolytes.
Yeah. Well, like, yeah.
Many beautiful acolytes.
I feel like I've been going to like the Catholic Church, so I'm good.
Quantity, not quality.
Ah.
Oh,
Roger.
Roger, our tiefling rogue. The spot Roger's going to spend his last days is one of two places. The renovated mansion he won off a ghost in Neverwinter, surrounded by all his children and hopefully grandchildren, and his lovely wife. The other place would likely be at the bottom of a rain-flooded ditch, face down and full of holes. In the latter example,
Jesus.
Oh,
the
God.
sad truth is that Roger would likely be alone.
Aw.
Poor
That's
Roger.
heavy.
Unless I'm dead, none of you fuckers die. That's how it works. I die last.
Sure. Ah,
Unless you die first. Oh, God. Because they realize, geek
Will
the
not let
me.
you guys fucking die before I do.
you. I would very much appreciate
How about
that.
none of us die?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
How about that? How
That'd
about
be
we go
nice.
for that, right?
In like a fantasy world, but I haven't had to resurrect anyone yet.
See,
So
there you
that's
go.
cool.
Already
you
level
think is this some
17.
kind of fantasy
Fine.
world? This is the real world.
I just need a finger from each of you, and I can literally res you whenever I want.
Shit.
Literally whenever I want.
Funny
I got a
enough,
diamond.
like
I bought a diamond just for that. You don't need a finger. Come on.
I think I got pretty close to dying. Like if it wasn't for that HP regeneration, I could have been like actually like dead in that last fight.
Yep.
Yeah.
What
You should have one of Roger's eyes. Since he
Oh,
pulled out one
yeah.
of those eyes.
Oh yeah.
So you
Oh,
don't
no,
need
That's
didn't he eat
true. Can we make that canonical?
I thought you ate it.
I have a
Eat it?
question.
No, I just
Oh, no,
literally
that's-
removed it as
Oh, wait,
part of my
no,
sacrifice to wave.
Yes.
I was.
Okay,
I was
Yes, write it on your
thinking
character
of-
sheet.
Oh, I suppose I could just.
I'll finish it off. Sombra,
Um,
the elven wizard. This is in because Tristan wants us to say these things. Elves live a long life, tend to worry about their end of days. However, the tradition has been passed down through generations has been to retire to the grove where we can enjoy the fruits of our labor and stop worrying about the toils of life. I, however, can only hope to be surrounded by my old and new friends and family while passing the time at a local hometown brewery. Nothing will be better than passing on my knowledge and wisdom to the next generation of adventurers while sipping on tasty drinks and eating salty snacks.
Nice.
I just looked at. Sorry, I was looking at 9th level spells. Mass heal is fucking great.
Really? There's healing spells that are really good?
Huh.
I mean, I would never
Okay.
know because you've never used them.
All right. Well, I was just
Hey,
looking at
he's
it.
got cure wounds.
I got cure wounds level 1, guys. What do y'all
I
need?
could fucking do that at any level, so it's like 10d6 or 10d8.
Can being the
Well-
operative word. Can.
Yeah, I won't.
Not ha-
Fucking mass heal, 700 hit points.
Yeah, go figure.
My
it out.
God. Fucking
That-
great.
That'd
Also,
be
you
nice
get
while
all
we're fighting the
diseases and any
Kraken.
effect making them blind or deafened. So if like all of us get blind, then we'd be good. We're Gucci.
All right. So we've established the fact that all of us are probably going to end up dying in miserable circumstances for the most part. Maybe
Well,
not.
I mean, I feel like all of you were like, we're going to retire it. It's going to be great. And only Roger was like, we're adventurers. We're just as likely to die horribly.
That's true.
Just saying.
So, can we get a recap on what we did last adventure?
Yeah, so you had just knocked Bloody down pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You guys were going to rescue the children and search the bodies,
Some loot.
but you didn't get a chance because pretty much as soon as Fleta hit the ground, you guys were teleported somewhere.
Well, son of a bitch.
Motherfucker. Fleta 2, this time it's personal.
Did we know that we were teleported somewhere?
Yes.
Oh.
No, did we know last session?
No.
Ah, so this is hey, by the way.
Yep.
Hey, by the way,
Okay, cool.
Oh, crap, I'd already upped my character.
That's
Already
fine.
was?
And
I'm
it
just
doesn't
still
matter.
I'm still spazzing on the ground. Freaking having a freaking ass.
Shooting off wild magic stuff for like the next 7 turns.
Yeah, can you stop that?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, but we'll figure out where we're going if we need to roll initiative again or not.
Has the new scene loaded for everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
It looks like it was a nice, beautiful green place with
Oh, this place
amazing.
is cool.
I can see the toe of Baba Yaga's hut
What? Oh
Ooh.
no.
across the river.
Shit.
Who's that?
Oh, there's even a footprint.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
There's a couple of them.
footprints. Oh! Yeah, we're standing in a footprint.
Those
Almost.
toes.
What is this? Whoa.
She says,
Technically
"Come,
toes,
children."
Oh
No,
god, a
toes is there.
headache.
Toes is there. No.
I'm a furred.
I'm so sorry. I need to talk to Oscar about something. Please continue without me. I'll be right back in a couple minutes.
You guys want me to use my 9th level spell slot for health? Just since we're here.
Give me just a second, too.
I'm all
good.
full up.
Someone carry me. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna roll all of my my wild magics like ahead of time, just to get them out of the way. I don't think we're in an initiative.
Where are we?
But I'll wait
Have
for
we
it.
been here
I'll
before?
I'll wait
I don't think so.
for Rich to confirm that. Oh, this isn't inside. This isn't the Baba Yaga's fort.
I don't think so. I have no idea where this is.
It does say Baba Yaga's domain. But
Sorry. I had to scare the cat out.
Have we been here?
No, never.
I don't like it.
Rich, do you want me to roll my 7 wild magics since we're not in combat it seems?
I don't care.
Okay.
Up to you.
Yeah, I will. I just wanted to ask ahead of time. Like, not just a...
Alright, so you hear from the distance, "Come, children. Let us not waste any more time."
Yeah, alright. Might as well happen today.
oh, goody. Wasting time's my favorite thing. God. Alright, Miles. I want to see you go across that tree.
Alright. Oh gosh. I'm not dexterous. How fast is the river flowing?
Not too fast.
I'm just
It's
Is it
wider than
deep?
it is deep.
good. I'm just gonna cross it.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to cross.
I don't trust that tree. What's up?
I don't think you want to go that fast.
Or right up to the guy you killed.
Alright, I'll go right here. I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna cast. Oh, so I'm out of spell slots. I have some.
It's alright, you find yourself at full health.
Oh shit. Sick.
All of you do.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. Why?
Why can't I grab the map and move it?
Oh Jesus. Oh, one of my sombras is dead, by the way. I think it's this one.
You only need one anyway.
So we just move our guys up then?
Mm-hmm.
I guess everyone else is.
Yeah, I mean, they're not. They want us to come so I don't think they're gonna knock us off the damn tree. But I'm going up slowly. Okay.
So she is sitting atop her mortar, her pestle in hand. She is very gaunt, gray skin, gray hair. She's got little fishes and things hanging off of her. And she speaks in a more pleasant voice than you would think.
It's ugly. It's an ugly woman.
Yeah, the trees are really blocking all the map from being exposed.
Be nice, be nice.
So around her stand her horsemen that you defeated. And Doomvault and earned her favor.
Yeah, the only one I can see is this one. Oh, okay, there we go.
There we go. See everybody now. I just put myself at 20 feet.
I see just a bunch of black. Well, I do see some green. It's a bunch of shadows.
You have to raise yourself up a little bit.
Okay.
Is it? Well, you shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything until I raised myself up some.
Yeah, it means it's not
Hey.
loading.
Well, it just looks like there's a bunch of shadows in the way.
Yeah. Well, behind you, I just moved you.
Aha.
Behind you, there should be shadows, but in front of you, you should see the house or the hut, and you should see the
it
4
now.
tokens.
Yeah, I wasn't updating that. The
Yeah,
tree
it's
shadows.
taking. Yeah, it's taking like 10 to 20 seconds at least
Crazy.
to update.
No good. Yeah. I mean, it's doing something similar on my laptop, so, and that's plugged in to the router sitting right next to me. So I don't know what's up with Foundry today. All right. So, did Roger say how long he was going to be?
I think he did not.
Hmm.
He said
Okay.
he'd be a few minutes.
So in the meantime,
There he
though,
is.
oh, there we are.
Sorry
So in the
about that.
meantime, though, I sparkle with electricity. I cast grease on myself. A bunch, 5 flumps appear and run away from me. And see, I regain a spell slot. What else was there?
Those the ones you chose?
Those are the ones you. Those are the ones I chose. Yes.
What was worse than the grease one?
So the sparkling,
I choose up to 4 features. That means I could choose none.
so the sparkling turns to dark sparkles. The flumps as they fly away pop like bubbles, and grease
Ugh.
doesn't go off.
Oh. Oh right. I also see invisible creatures if I can, and what was the last? And things have disadvantage on my spell saves for the next minute.
And I don't want to jump the gun either because it doesn't sound like you're done making the opening. But I also am holding well, which does a detect good and evil.
Oh right.
Look
It,
at-
These
I
are all
remember-
Fey.
Okay, so they're all Fey.
Yeah, remember,
Control
detect
detect
good and evil
eyeball.
doesn't actually detect good or evil.
Yeah, let's just figure out a new fucking name for that spell.
5th edition hung on to a lot of stuff that was just 1st edition stuff.
Yeah.
Like, we can't change the name, we'll just change what the spell does. Totally.
it makes no sense.
At any rate, so, Roger, scene loaded for you?
It was, yeah. Oh, hi, Baba Yaga.
Alright, that's what I wanted to know.
Also, like I
Is
just
one
remembered.
evil for another.
I forgot that I remembered last time I rolled how many times it would take until I got back up, and it was take 4 turns. So So like after 24 seconds, I get back up. Like half a minute. It's like I'm finally up. It's like, well, that wasn't pleasant.
So you all find yourself fully healed.
Okay.
And once all of you are in the vicinity, which I believe we're just
Y'all are right now, right?
Yep.
We're fully healed. Do we also have full spell slots and shit again?
No,
Or just full health?
full health.
Do we regain any hit dice?
No.
It's basically healed us, I
Got
think.
just HP.
Yes. Yeah.
Let it be known.
So she says, well, Champions of Fleta no more, I see. You've ruined the reputation of one of my most trusted organizations, destroyed a strong daughter under my influence. What would you have me do? What reaction should I have to this unbalance in the structure of my web?
You're asking
Pretty
us?
sick, right?
What is it that you owe me for these damages done?
A thorough. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Sounds
Very
like you have an
sorry.
This is
idea.
freaking God. I'm
Genuine
scared.
apology.
Very super
I
sorry.
am.
I'm very tired though.
My bad. That's all you
Did
got.
you hear what she
My
said
bad.
about you?
I
behind
won't
your
do it
back?
again. I could say that.
He was definitely planning on usurping your throne, by the way.
For
that
sure.
I felt like that was pretty obvious.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Yeah. Yes. You should
Well, I had
be.
something else in mind, I think, than just
should be
apology.
th-
I need
Oh,
a
no.
new foreman for the Doom Vault.
Oh Jesus.
You kind of
Uh-oh.
Right.
took out my next two in line. I think one of you will do fine.
Oh.
The employees are all lined up. You have access to an army of red caps allied only towards yourself. And I hear you guys are going to be in need of an army, or maybe more soon.
But if we're a foreman,
no.
of
She
your
says,
vault, we've gotta-
of course I don't expect you to start until you put your, and she pulls up her fingers to do air quotes, and in between her fingers while she's doing the air quotes, you see the visage of a pit fiend and a lich. Until all of your affairs are in order. What do you say? Sounds like a yes to me. Now which one of you is it going to be?
Uh-oh.
Ahem.
Do you
Ma'am,
speak in
madam.
rhymes? That'd be fucking sick.
Wait.
So what do we
Yeah.
get roped into?
You don't want us. We do.
Madam.
We're horrible. We break contracts constantly. You really just don't want us.
Okay, to be honest, he is right.
That was honest.
Yes, and I'm being honest too. We use a lot of things.
Madam, what would the job description entail exactly?
Good
First question.
Keeping things running smooth there.
Right. Define running smooth. What do we do there?
The Doom Vault for me is an information source. I don't know if you all know how much I love information. I like to know the goings on of everything, everyone, everywhere. So the Doom Vault helps me get that. There is a area devoted to the torture and manipulation of demons and devils. And that is the only thing important to me. What you do with the rest of the place is of no matter. You could
So what
store
you're-
phylacteries of liches there for all I care.
So you want us to run the Doom Vault while
You
you want
want
one
us
of
to-
us
And
You
torture
want us
demons
to
and devils.
run the torture area.
and torture demons and devils.
For information.
Yes.
This sounds sick
Precisely.
to me. Sounds like a good deal.
Okay, Miles, there you go. That's the rest of your life there.
I mean,
What's the healthcare package like?
yeah, can I be faithful to my god? I mean, I have to actually talk to my god before I make any decisions about joining it.
In that sort of a relationship, are you?
I think.
I didn't think it went that far, quite.
I don't know, man.
I telepathically communicate with Wave and I say, what do you think? Would this be a deal breaker for us?
Wave says out loud, "Oh, I don't mind a little stabby as long as it's in a batty."
Ooh.
Okay, that answers that.
Uh,
What's the
What did you
What's
just say?
what's the
Come on,
work
little
leave
stabba
situation
stabba.
like? Do we get paid time off? Is there is there a work from home option?
As long as things run smoothly, I don't care what you do.
like for honestly and
But
truly,
we could
I
essentially
thought,
put this
thought
as
Wade was gonna say
a
something.
business venture
Different.
under like the company that's running the train. Like, I'm sure, Lawson has
We-
a shell company.
We could sub
Hire
out
out-
management. Yeah.
Yeah,
I use push
we
to
wouldn't
thought.
have to spend a day there.
Push the thought.
I attempt
Push
to
to thought.
communicate with Baba Yaga telepathically. I say in my mind as I would if I was telepathic with her, Baba Yaga. I say, "Can you hear me?"
She says, "What is it, Roger?"
ooh,
Great. So we know not to try and hit her with the fear beam. That'd be good. But these guys, I look around at her soldiers and I say, "Your goons, can they hear us?" At the speed of thought.
She says, "Yes, they can."
All right. How soon do you need an answer? Or do I have to give it publicly?
Well, I need an answer before you leave, and I
we
don't
leave.
care who you tell.
Before we leave this plane of existence?
Before you leave my grotto.
A meadow, really. Grotto's like Ariel had a grotto. Or is a grotto any enclosed area? That's something I've been confused on.
See, here's the thing.
Grotto
We,
cave.
well, we're not all talking to her. You're just talking to her,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. But here's the thing. We can't get obviously tied down to run a Doom Vault because we're trying to, destroy a certain lich.
Oh
She
yes,
did say that.
the Lich and the Devil. Yes. After that's all taken care of, then you come back and take over, as it
And
were.
just- And
It still
just
needs
retire.
some rebuilding, renovation.
Gotcha.
There was some sort
Right.
of dimensional explosion in there.
Right.
I don't know what
Right.
could have caused that. So
I say to her telepathically, if I accept your offer, will my family be safe and free from other extraplanar influence, such as your own?
I can't guarantee that.
Again, we don't have to be on
I mean, I think
site,
you can
right?
guarantee not like.
Come again?
She says as
We
long
don't-
as it runs smoothly, she doesn't mind.
Yeah, but just double checking. We don't have to be on site.
She's
Correct.
I'm telling Juju that. I'm telling Juju that's what she said. Yeah,
You're
But
breaking up.
Lawson was
No,
just
before that.
double
So-
checking.
I apologize.
I mean, I just gotta
You hear me?
like,
yeah,
Yes.
hear you.
yeah, we can
Kind
hear
of.
you.
I just gotta take like 10
A wicked
minutes,
delay there.
double check my god, and I'm totally down with doing it. Cause like godly powers don't wanna fuck that.
Roger says telepathically. Roger says to her telepathically, if none of these others accept your offer, then I'll take the job, as so long as you give me some cover for exiting this place, and like say we'll meet again later or something mysterious like that, and we don't have to necessarily call out the deal in public. You agree to those terms?
Yes. And when she talks to you, she's talking out loud.
No, she's not trying to be quiet about anything.
Oh,
Oh, thanks, buddy.
And what's the problem?
can you guys give me 10 minutes?
Have you no sense of drama? Have you no like decorum?
I'm gonna start casting.
I think it's like a one-sided conversation, though.
I do not need drama in my life, Roger.
Aw.
I try to steer clear of it.
Same.
Other
Uh,
people's
See,
drama,
all I see
though.
is Roger's like making like mean looks and going on like face journeys at her. Like,
Seriously, did you want the job that much?
Miles does, apparently.
It's torturing demons. Yeah, fuck yeah.
No, Roger, did you really want it that much?
Beg your pardon?
Do you really want the job that much?
This is a group decision. We formed a company together. I can't. I'm not interested in saying yes off the cuff like that. I mean,
Miles
it's
is-
clear.
Miles is about to say yes unless you do.
I'm gonna cast commune.
I mean-
Actually, I'm still doing
yes,
it.
I know,
Just give me
but
a
if she
second.
says yes,
Yeah.
we're not talking to you.
All right, I'm gonna continue burning incense or whatever the fuck I do.
I mean, basically, you got about 10 minutes to make up your mind as you want it more than Miles.
Yeah, it takes a while.
I'll
I'm
speak
saying
tele-
right now, I will only take it if I have forced you, and I do not want it at all. I don't care.
Is this not a? This feels familiar to you, doesn't it? Think back to telepathically show Lost a memory of when we were all in that chain maze dungeon with Gazra.
Yeah.
Feels very familiar, doesn't it?
God
It's
damn
a-
it, yeah.
So basically, we have to make a decision right now
Before we leave this area.
before we leave this area.
Yes. Or she probably, like,
Out of character, I'll fall on the grenade if no one else wants to.
I want to.
Is this like a simple way for us to like retire a character after this adventure's over?
No,
Seems fair.
I don't
What do
think
you
it's
mean, no?
simple.
Not
it's
simple.
not simple at all.
I also don't mind
I think
if
Tristan should do it.
we all take it as a united the company. I don't care if we do that, and then I'll be partially responsible. But I am not taking it solely on.
I think Tristan should do it so you can have not only a theme park, Mesroland,
Yeah.
but also Doom
Oh,
Ball.
yeah.
Different character. Very different character.
Very
Different
different,
character,
but
but
kind
yeah,
of similar.
I still
Oh,
like
yeah.
I still love the callback, though.
I also love the idea that it's a nice place to hide people.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
You know, so like I said, if you want to pull it under the umbrella, that's fine with me.
true. Let's see what the blue lady has to say, and we'll make a decision from there. And then he just sits down. He pulls out a sandwich.
Because yeah, the wheels are starting to spin about things.
Baba Yaga
kinda
starts
waves.
pouring tea, and she literally
he
like
waves the,
starts pouring tea into the grass. But before it hits
Yeah.
the grass, cup appears and it fills the cup, and then they
Like the
stack
Matrix. Just
until
summons,
there's
like,
enough for each of you.
I take
And
one,
she
it's
takes
like-
the top one.
I wave the submarine sandwich in her general direction. Pastrami?
Can I have one?
She says, "Indeed,
I'm kinda
you are
hard.
quite the
I'm kinda
sandwich quite the sandwich master."
Indeed, that is one thing that I'm good at.
You're good at
Good.
sandwiches.
She seems
Should
to
open
know
a
how
sandwich
to
shop.
I'm
I-
surprised that you haven't taken the chef.
My stomach's still
is that what you're
filled with a
gonna
lot of seawater, so no tea for me, thanks.
Gotcha.
Take Tristan. Tristan, are you gonna take the chef?
Well, I took cook's utensils proficiency when I leveled up in fighter. Actually, the chef feat.
You're cutting out a
Chef
little.
feat.
Oh,
What is
yeah, it
chef?
came out in Tasha's. Tasha's.
That's
It makes
right.
when people eat your food, you can heal, I believe.
Boost your con or wisdom. All my stats are at fucking even numbers right now, which is a bummer.
So, does anyone
I
drink
just-
the tea?
Anyone drink the
I
tea?
do.
I'm concentrating.
I'm Fey touched already.
Does the
Arc.
DM asks you, does anyone drink the tea? What is the correct response?
I already turned it down.
In character, he does it. He's already Fey touched. He's
I
already
actually
kinda
don't know
doing
the correct
magic.
response to this because Rich can kind of throw a curveball at you. Oh, you drank the tea?
Easily.
Well, congratulations. You get +2 to intelligence from now on. Huh?
I would drink the tea, but
Yeah.
I am doing my incense.
Well, you recover 20 years of your youth.
Oh,
It's
God.
like a puddle.
I'll ask her what's
Oh
in the
no, I'm -2 of age.
She says, "Herbs from my garden."
tea? Oh,
Insight
we're
check.
Interesting.
They
You
probably
totally
are
believe
herbs
her.
if you're guard.
Is it poison herbs from her poison garden herbs?
Will is not dead, or Ark
Okay,
is
I'm
not
not dead. Ark is not dead.
I watch Ark for the
Yes.
next like 8 minutes.
Everyone stares at Ark.
It's just
And
And we're all like,
What-
did you
toe
drink the
tapping.
tea? As he starts to
Don't
grow a
drink the
third eye.
everybody else is just slowly
I grow
putting
third
it
eyes
to
all
their
the time. It's perfectly
mouth.
normal.
Rich, I'm proficient in cook utensils. In fact, I have a plus 13 to it. Seems like I can roll within a 23 on any associated check. As I sniff the tea, does it smell in any way?
It does not
Curse,
smell
etc.
poisony.
I was gonna say, does it smell bitter like poison? All tea kind of smells bitter like poison.
Oh God.
Maybe so.
Does my commune go off?
Yeah, as long as no one else has anything else to contribute.
I think in typical Roger fashion, he saves the tea for later in a flask. Make a doggy bag. I'm gonna grab some soup. Actually, be right back.
Well,
Alright,
I don't have to make any saves, so I think I'm fine.
I believe I have 3 questions, if I'm not mistaken. 5's for talk with Dad, I believe.
3, correct.
All right.
I believe they are yes or no.
Yeah, it's yes or no. Should I take over the Doom Vault?
Didn't think you were going to be so direct with that.
I'm asking a god a question. I might as well fucking go all out.
It's funny. They're like,
Although that might not have been the
If-
way you wanted to ask it, but
If
What did he
the
say?
god, if
well,
it's
it's not
too
like he's
direct,
casting
if
Wish.
God can be fucking, what is it, like
Lady,
precise,
may I please take this job?
because they don't know if you should, like they can't really see into the future.
Oh, great girl boss in the sky, may
would
I?
you be upset with me?
I'll ask that
Um,
next. It was first asking. I have 3.
Hashtag girl boss. I
It is
invoke thee.
unclear whether this is a boon or not.
All right.
Try
Do you
again.
want me not to
he
take the
just
job?
he just roll a freaking magic 8-ball.
No, I
Like
should
maybe
ask- no, I
ask
should
like if
ask-
it would anger her.
Would it anger you if I took the job?
No.
That's good.
Yes.
No, that wasn't a question. That was a statement. That's good, isn't a question. Third
Now you're arguing with
question-
your god.
third
Wow.
question is- Third question is the tea poison?
No.
Ah, perfect. All right. Thanks, God. See you for weekly at dinners. I don't know what I'm doing. This is the first time I think I cast this spell. Anyway, bye.
Jesus.
I'm good for the job, y'all. So like, I'm down. If
How
anyone
about
has
this,
any-
guys? How about each one of us takes a portion of the Doom Vault? The Doom Vault's broken into several pieces and parts. Can we all take a section to run after we're finished with what we're doing?
Oh, that's an idea.
If you all want,
Instead of being all in one person's back.
Yeah.
I am fine with it being. I am fine. I like torturing demons.
Oh my god.
As long as I don't get the predator pools or the ooze grotto.
What do you want? Or we can just draw randomly.
Well, we haven't even got the job yet. Cause we got to deal with the lich and the fucking demon and the fucking.
that's true.
shit.
Oh, that's true.
It's just conversation, really.
But she wants a yes or no question. I mean, that's
Well, yes, we will take the job. That's the answer.
So we all take the job?
Oh, we all
If-
can take a
if
portion
you
of the
want.
Doom Vault. I'll take the forest.
I was gonna say, ooh. Okay.
If that's all right with everybody.
I think that's Baba Yaga's.
Baba Yaga wants someone
the rest
to.
of it,
Yeah.
we can do with what we want. I just don't want to have to clear out the damn ooze thing or put up with oozes and well, it's water pools in Predator's area. And
Listen, I'll
I'm
probably
not
convert
a fish
something
friend.
into like a temple and make it a really cool temple or something like that. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the ooze grotto has a temple in there.
And maybe we don't
So,
have to
like,
call it the Doom Vault anymore. Maybe we can just call it like.
Fun time.
Disney World.
Friendship zone.
Why can't we just call it?
friendship.
Why can't we call it Disneyland?
the Starlight Vault.
What about we call it Wait,
Disney
we're
World, you know
adventurers?
how
Roger's
Wait, why
House
don't we
of Pizza.
call it the-
you know how Disney World is like got lots and lots of sections and
but like we're all adventurers, like technically. Why don't we call it Adventures? The Adventure Zone.
the Adventure Zone.
Wizardly World. Wizardly.
Who is this Disney you speak of? Is he a powerful lich?
Oh yes.
Yes.
He is.
He's just ahead.
I thought he
If
was
I
a
Right,
right
describe
indeed, to
Disney
command
as
a whole world.
anything,
Somehow
I
his
would
head just
call it
talks. We don't
Lich.
understand what's going on, but
Yeah, didn't you watch Venture Brothers?
It's true.
I'd have pegged him more as a illusionary wizard with a mouse familiar.
I'm on board if Miles is.
I am completely.
Unless she only
100%.
wants one person.
She doesn't care. She'll take everybody.
I am down to clown with anything, man. I wanted it. I don't care.
Yeah, the sword is very excited.
Oh, yeah.
Are you making a good decision for once?
Yeah. Oh, I should have asked you. That wouldn't have taken 10 minutes. God, I forget you.
The sword's
existed.
like, don't ruin it. Have you made the decision? Don't come back to me dithering.
Anyway, well, glad you enjoyed the decision. Anyway, we ready to go?
Yeah. It's only to save that village of people, those kids.
She says, and also